Morning all, happy Sunday. Stacy LaChapelle here. So getting ready to do my final video of my layering postures for my final sequence. So I'm going to use a PTL phrase, simplified technique. Actually move your shoulder blades toward each other until you feel your heart lift. My peak pose is going to be bow. My peak action, retraction of the shoulder blades, and then my target stretch is the abdominals. So here it goes. I'm going to start on all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. I'm getting really strong in the hands here, grounding through the fingertips. Get nice and broad through the upper back. Take a nice big breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to bring your shoulder blades together on your back. Your arms stay long until your heart lifts. And then the second pose, plank. Same action. Broaden through the upper back. And then soften the heart towards the earth. Shoulder blades come together until your heart lifts. And then chair pose. Feet hips width distance apart. Settle the hips back. Notice where the weight is pulling in your feet. And then pull your shoulder blades together on your back until your heart lifts. And then the hands can reach long behind you. We come in Anjaneyasana, right foot forward. Dropping the back knee. Pulling the feet toward each other so that the hips lift just a little bit, and then pull your shoulder blades together on your back until your heart lifts. Hands can reach long behind you. And then the final layering posture, Tadasana. Bring all the way back up to standing. Pulling your shoulder blades together on your back until your heart lifts. Fingers reach out long behind you. And then the layering postures for the target stretch. Coming down to Sphinx. Allowing the elbows to be directly underneath the shoulders. Maybe squiggling yourself a little bit longer here as the toes get a little bit longer behind you. And then ground down into your fingers and into the tops of your feet. Imagine that you could pull your feet towards your hands and your hands towards your feet. Take a nice big breath in. Grounding towards the earth on your breath out. Your next inhale, you're going to lengthen through the abdominals as you pull your shoulder blades together on your back and your heart will lift. And then coming down to Cobra, fingertips wide. Again, maybe squiggling around, get the legs a little bit longer here. Take a nice big breath in and out. On your next inhale, starting to broaden through the upper back, and then bring your shoulder blades together until your heart lifts. Breathing here. And then coming down, finding crescent lunge. Again, taking the right foot forward. You're going to pull your shoulder blades together on your back until your heart lifts. Then your arms reach out long behind you. Finding warrior two. Back foot is parallel with the back of your mat. Arms reaching nice and long. Take a huge breath in and out. On your next inhale, we're going to reverse. The attention focused on the obliques, the right side of the body, the abdominals, front side of the body, and then start to reach the heart towards the sky. And then coming down, locust pose. So again, squiggling the feet until they feel nice and long. Maybe squiggling through the torso as well. Bring the fingertips down by your hips. Roll the shoulders up and back. Take a nice big breath in and out. Your next inhale, bringing the shoulder blades together on your back so your heart lifts, and maybe the feet and the hands lift as well. And then the preparatory peak pose, which is half bow. So bringing the left forearm parallel with the front of your mat, propping yourself up on your elbow. Bend into the right knee. Reach back with your right hand for your right foot. And as you do so, retract that right shoulder blade towards the midline of the body, and the heart will lift. And then taking that to the left. Right forearm now, parallel with the front of your mat. Bending into the left knee. Reaching that left arm up. Retracting the shoulder blade towards the midline as the heart lifts. And breathe. So maybe this is your peak pose. Or maybe if you want to try the full version of bow, you're going to bend into both knees. Shoulders are going to reach up and back. And you're going to reach your hands back for your feet. The thumbs facing up. Shoulder blades come together on your back. Your heart lifts. And then you're pressing your hands into your feet and your feet into your hands. That's it. Thank you so much. Excited to hear your feedback. I tried to take the word "that" out as much as I could. Thanks for that feedback, Rebecca. It's not even something I notice I do. Anyways, happy Sunday, and I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks.